Hey, what's up everybody? It's TheHyphenate here, and today we're going to talk about this awesome power supply base plate unit made by Tilta that's designed for the DJI RS2 and RS3 Pro gimbals. This is actually going to allow you to power the gimbal without using the battery hand grip. Now, as you can see, the hand grip takes up a lot of space. It does make this gimbal a lot taller, so you'll have a lower profile without it, with this base plate here and the ability to connect a V-mount battery to power it, and you can pretty much put this wherever. Here I have a small rig battery clamp for V-mount batteries, so you can actually mount this somewhere else. Have the D-tap cable going from here into the base plate, and then you'll have this a lot shorter, so you can actually put this on car mounts, on cranes, pretty much anything else where you need a smaller compact setup but full functionality of the gimbal. All right, so here I have the DJI RS3 Pro gimbal with the Tilta power supply unit attached, and I actually have it mounted onto this isolator. Now, this is an isolator that I put whenever I'm using a car mount system. This helps absorb some of the vibrations. Here you can see that the power battery grip is off, and I have it on, running off this V-mount battery. Everything works as it normally would. No issues whatsoever. So instantly, just plug and play, connect that to the base, have the cable here connected to your V-mount battery, and then this will operate just fine. So you get the base. This is what goes into the bottom of the gimbal. Now you can see it looks just like the battery grip, though on the bottom you have 1/4 inch 20 threads, 3/8 inch threads, and a 1/4 inch 20 with RE pins for extra security. Now it does have 1/4 inch 20 thread only on one side, and that's the side where you put this security bracket. And the base has the LEMO port. The security bracket that goes into one of the NATO mounts, this 1/4 inch 20 screw with an Allen wrench key, and then you get this D-tap to LEMO cable. It's about 1 foot long. It's extremely simple to set up. You just put the base on the bottom, just like if it was the original hand grip. Make sure to tighten the lock. Then we take the security bracket and put it through the NATO mount. Take the 1/4 inch 20 screw and screw it into the side here, and then tighten it up with the Allen wrench. Then just go ahead and connect the cable. Then run the D-tap side to your battery. Now, ideally, you want to balance your camera before you put this together. Now, if you put this together and then want to balance your camera, that's fine. Just make sure that you balance it on a very even surface. Then go ahead and turn it on once everything's fully set up. And now everything works as it normally does, but now it's running off of this battery. Now, another accessory that I use with the gimbals, whether it's the RS2 or the RS3 Pro, when they are on the Tilta power supply unit, is this small rig wireless control hand grip. It's incredible. With this controller, I can actually operate and control the gimbal, not only the joystick, but also the modes, also recenter it, and I can trigger the start and stop recording. It's this controller here with a receiver that's attached to one of the sides of the gimbal here. So this makes controlling the gimbal so much easier, especially when it's mounted onto a car or if it's on a crane, somewhere where you're using this low profile setup and you're a little bit further away from the gimbal. Now I can go ahead and make any control adjustments that I want with this wireless control hand grip, and then the video transmitter on a wireless transmission feed. So I can always make sure that I get the right shot. If you want to know more about this small rig wireless control hand grip made for the RS2 and RS3 Pro gimbals, I do have a video on this channel that breaks this down fully, and I have a link for that video in the description. Now again, I do recommend some type of V-mount clamp, somewhere where you can actually mount the battery, because these V-mount batteries can be pretty heavy, and you want to make sure that there's enough room that the cable is not being fully stretched, because you don't want to bend the attachment points. So there you guys have it. That's the Tilta power supply base plate unit made for the DJI RS2 and RS3 gimbals. I highly recommend it. It actually gives you a lot more flexibility when using your gimbal. If you're interested in getting it, I do have links in the description where you can purchase it. It doesn't change the price that you get it at, but it does help this channel. Please make sure to drop a like on this video, drop a comment below if you have any questions, and please make sure to subscribe. I have a lot more videos coming soon. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.